So I took a class in the Flexia online studio the other day, and I noticed I really struggled with two exercises in particular. In this video, I'm going to show you how I improved my Pilates performance using the Flexia metrics. So let's look at my after-class report card. The first time I took this class, I scored an 84. Now, that is above the zone of progress, so generally that means that next time I should kick up the intensity or the level of the class or make my spring settings a little bit harder. But if you zoom into specific exercises on my control and consistency graphs, you'll notice that I really struggled in the Pike and Arabesque section. And my scores were really, really low there. And really that correlates with how I felt during the exercise as well. I struggled to feel like I could competently do it. So knowing that my score was particularly low for these two exercises, the next time I take this class or see these exercises, I can actually hit the down arrow during class, and Flexia will show me how to change my springs to make the exercise a little bit easier. In this case, this exercise, we will actually increase the spring tension to give me a little bit more support so that I can pull the carriage in a little bit better. Now, I also wanted to get some feedback on how I could learn to do the exercise a little bit better, maybe build some strength. So I went into the Flexia Facebook community and I asked for some advice on which classes might help me build strength and practice the movements so that the next time I take this class, All Levels Full Body Flow 4, I can do quite a bit better on those two exercises. And our community did not disappoint. Our members recommended one of the skill-based classes in the Flexia online studio that would help me with this particular movement, and it's called skill-based upstretch. So I went in and did this class, and we worked on building proficiency in that pike, plank, upstretch position, which was a great strength builder and sort of neuromuscular coordination kind of workout to help me get ready to go back into that original class and increase my control and consistency scores for Pike and Arabesque. After class, you can see my results for the skill-based class. I think I did quite well, solidly in the zone of progress. So I was ready to go back to the original class, All Levels Full Body Flow 4, and see if I could make my overall score a little bit better, but especially focused on Pike and Arabesque, where I knew I really struggled the first time. So I went back, I tried the class again. When I did that, I scored 1 point higher on my MQS overall. Not too shabby. I'm not surprised by that because there are a lot of exercises in the class, and improving one or two isn't going to change the overall score very much. However, if you look at my graphs for control and consistency, I no longer have that severe dip during Pike and Arabesque. And frankly, I noticed the difference as well during class. I felt so much more competent and able to do the exercises as prescribed that I was really proud. And at the end of class, I felt so accomplished. And that I consider a huge win. So that's just one way you can use metrics and the Flexia community to improve your Pilates practice.